Have you ever wondered how they do it? You know, those people who get to board the plane early, check more bags, and get bumped to first class? Wonder no more. We have Ray and Joe, avid travelers, here to spill their travel hacking secrets.
Ray and Joe here. With more than 150,000 miles spent airborne this year alone, we're not losing any steam at Locomotive. That's almost a month of plane time alone on top of shoots, layovers, hotel stays, and everything in between. As you can imagine, we love flyer talk and want to share some of our secrets as traveling filmmakers.
3 words: frequent flyer program. If you're going to be up in the air a significant amount as a filmmaker, an important decision to evaluate is airline loyalty and frequent flyer programs. Racking up miles and using those for free flights is only one part of becoming a frequent flyer. While your preferred airline may not always have the cheapest ticket, there are numerous benefits to attaining status, so be sure to stick with a single program to get those benefits as quickly as possible.
Status. I like the sound of that. But what does it mean exactly?
Most airlines have a tiered benefits program to reward loyal customers, and attaining status is one way to help costs in the long run. Don't get us wrong, we love all the perks and upgrades, but the 2 benefits that lead to significant cost savings are free bags and same-day flight changes.
Many airlines give status members their first 2 bags free on domestic flights, while some will increase the weight limit from 50 to 75 pounds per bag. If you need to change your flight last minute, most status members also receive complimentary same-day ticket changes. We belong to United's Mileage Plus program and love it, especially with the amount we fly on the West Coast in the United States.
If you're not planning on flying a ton, but still want perks, one easy way to receive additional baggage, priority boarding, and many other benefits is to apply for an airline credit card.
These types of credit cards can also help you save up points for every dollar you spend. That means you'll get both airline miles and credit card points. Win-win. Credit card points are a credit card reward currency, exchangeable for award flights, hotel nights, and other perks while traveling. You generally get a certain amount of points per dollar you spend, and many of these cards will come with a bonus offer up front that's usually enough for a flight anywhere in the United States. One thing to note is that credit card points can be converted into miles, but not always the reverse. Another benefit of many credit cards is that they cover rental car damage insurance. This alone could potentially save you several $100s over the course of the year. Just make sure to read the fine details before applying.
Now, if you're not concerned with air miles and just need to save money, here are a few more tricks we've picked up from our time on the road.
First and foremost, book ahead of time and book on a Tuesday, as ticket availability is high and cost is lowest earlier in the week. Next, figure out how much your credit card points and air miles are actually worth, so that you can compare the monetary to the reward cost. Knowing their value can help you decide whether it makes sense to use them or not. Rule of thumb: points are most valuable for last-minute flights. We always explore booking reward tickets when one-way flights cost over $400 to $500.
Flying direct is great, but consider a one-stop flight if you need to drop your price. The more stops, the higher risk of lost baggage, so add a buffer or travel day when possible, and carry on most of your important gear for the project.
And regardless of your favorite cheap ticket website, try searching one-way flights. Round-trip flights are equivalent to the cost of each leg. Sometimes you can find 2 cheaper one-way tickets than a round-trip itinerary.
Where do you think is the best to find the cheapest fare?
One tool we use to find great fares is Google Flights. Google Flights is a flight search tool, not an online booking site like Kayak or Orbitz, but its powerful filters and features are why we love it. When searching, you can quickly filter by number of stops, price, airline, takeoff landing times, and even connecting destinations. Our 2 favorite features are how easy it is to save flights for booking later or quickly share them through a short link. This is a huge convenience factor when booking flights for a client or someone on your crew, and you want to provide them with a few select options.
What about hotels and rental cars? Those can add up quickly.
Join hotel and rental car reward programs. They're free in most cases, leading to upgrades and free night stays, and can even help you skip the lines when checking into your hotel or grabbing your rental car keys. We recommend joining at least 2 to 3, and personally love Avis Preferred, Hertz Gold, Hilton Honors, and Starwood Preferred. But just like airline miles, the more you use a single reward program, the faster you'll get to the rewards.
For hotels, if your dates are flexible, try booking on a Monday through Thursday to avoid higher weekend rates. When booking a rental car, reserve in 24-hour increments to avoid steep hourly add-on fees. So instead of booking from 4 p.m. one day to 5 p.m. the next, book it from either 4 to 4 or 5 to 5. Otherwise, that extra hour may result in a full day's charge. Some rental car companies will allow you to prepay for gas. If that's available, we always go for that option as it removes the stress of needing to find a gas station before you return your car. If you return the car on empty without prepaying, there can be a hefty fee, but that's much better than missing your flight trying to find a gas station.
Our final travel hack is remembering to take advantage of media rate baggage.
Wait, what?
Airlines offer discounted baggage for press members and filmmakers traveling with excess baggage and overweight bags. If you have more than 2 checked bags or bags weighing over 50 pounds, this is definitely worth looking into.
Domestically, American, Delta, Southwest, and United offer media rates and typically charge $50 domestic, $70 international per bag for cases weighing up to 100 pounds and numbering up to 9 per person flying.
So, how exactly do I get a media rate?
We use official press credentials, business cards, client letters, and even bag tags as proof for media baggage. Don't forget to arrive early, stay organized, be patient, and smile, as this does involve some extra legwork on the airline's end.
Taking advantage of those perks can really make you feel like a VIP.
So, join frequent flyer programs like United's Mileage Plus and obtain status to get your same-day flight changes and free bag upgrades, to name a few. If you're not flying a ton, think about getting an airline credit card to rack up miles and obtain insurance perks.
Booking your flights ahead of time and earlier in the week can save you a bunch of money. Also, joining hotel and car reward programs will open up even more travel discounts. When traveling with multiple heavy bags, media rates are lifesavers. This has saved us thousands of dollars over the past year alone.
Let's face it, travel can be overwhelming and expensive, but we hope these tips will help you focus less on logistics and more on the story. Be sure to send us a postcard and don't forget to share any of your own travel tips in the comments below.
Did you just learn something new to up your filmmaking game? Well, learn even more with our other tutorials. And remember to subscribe to know when new videos are released. Got questions? Ask away in the comments section. Or just say hi. Hi. How you doing? I'm good, if you're asking.